Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jordan Young, aka Sneakonomics, back with another certified hood classic bus and banger, no cap on God. Today I'm gonna be withdrawing a pair of sneakers from a box and telling you how I feel about them. If you like this type of amazing content, be sure to smash the like button with your face and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. That would be lit. Now I've got to admit, over the past month or so, I have been on a bit of a sneaker diet. I don't know if it's the same for some of you guys out there, but when it comes to collecting sneakers, I have like phases. Some months I just want to buy up everything that I see, and then other months I kind of look at what's coming out and think, do you know what? A lot of this is just But I have had my eyes on this particular pair here for a little while now. I know this design is gonna be a little bit of a hit or miss, love it or hate it type shoe for a lot of you guys out there. Sometimes the elephant print, when it dominates the upper of a sneaker, can make it a little bit off-putting and make it feel like the sneaker is doing too much. But I personally feel like the proportions on this pair work nicely. I'm a huge fan of the Supreme SBs with the elephant print. I'm also a huge fan of the elephant print on these, probably my favorite Air Max 1 of all time, the Atmos. I also love these, the DJ Clark Kent 112 primitives that feature the elephant print as well. Even these Federers, the Zoom Vapors with the elephant print on them as well. So for me personally, this particular style of sneaker with the elephant print was always going to be a W. But I can understand those of you out there that might be thinking the elephant print is doing too much. So these are called the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Black Cement, which is kind of a little bit confusing because it's the elephant print on the upper. And there's been a lot of conflation between elephant print and cement print on Jordans over the years. And this shoe in this colorway is doing nothing to disambiguate that whole situation. The cement obviously refers to the gray. The cement print or the cement colorway first comes up on the Air Jordan 4, which if you do your maths comes next in line after the Air Jordan 3. Let's first talk about the box. The box is actually really cool in my opinion. You've got the cement gray elephant print all over it. It's a really nice box. The edges are sharp, corners are perfect, and yeah, I think it's a great box. And revealing the shoes themselves, you have this really nice, very wearable color scheme featuring black and the cement gray elephant print. You've got the white swooshes, you've got the white Nike Air branding on the tongue, you've got the embroidered black Wings logo on the back. The midsole is a nice creamy color, and then the outsole is this cement gray color. You do get an extra set of laces with these bad boys in the cement gray colorway. And in terms of the material, they feature this pretty nice, actually it's quite a premium leather material on the black, and the leather is pretty decent on the swooshes. All in all, it's a decent quality sneaker. To be fair, the Jordan 1 is such a simple shoe that's been made so much over the years. They've got it down now at this point to the point where they can't really mess this shoe up. So I guess the only thing to do now is to chuck them on and show you what they look like on feet and maybe have a little bit of a boogie. Okay, so in terms of the fit, it's a Jordan 1 low fit, which means you want to go true to size or even potentially a half size down. Because these are so low slung and they're not particularly form fitting, if you do get a half size up, your foot is likely to slip out the back. So true to size, be prepared to lace them tight, or you can go half a size down and loose lace them. In terms of the comfort, it's nothing spectacular, but I find them comfy enough. It's a flat sole without much cushioning, and so there's not not a great deal of support or technology, but they are, in my opinion, decent enough just for walking around, or even, to be fair, gym shoes. Like if you just want a nice casual pair of sneakers that look good, flat soled so you can do your lifts and stuff like that, then these are pretty good for just doing basic weights and stuff. Obviously, if you were doing anything more athletic or dynamic, you'd want a more appropriate shoe, but these, good for casual wear, good for walking, good for banging in the gym, in my opinion. Now, in terms of styling, I'm not a particularly styly cat. I like my stuff to be pretty basic and just pretty neutral, but I feel like given the predominantly dark color scheme and the nice offset with the cement that gives these a nice bit of pop, these are a pretty exciting sneaker. In fact, if you really wanted to make these stand out a bit more, you could probably opt for the gray laces, or maybe even grab some red laces or something from your own collection. Now, in terms of availability, these are not hard to find. These are probably sitting somewhere near you as I speak. I like the price point, 135 pounds or around 150 bucks. It's a lot better than the prices for one highs. And I think if you needed to pull the trigger on the resale, they're definitely not crazy. And it's reflective of the times that we're in now, where you can actually go into the store and find some cool sneakers sitting once again. Especially the Jordan 1 Low OG. I mean, this model has been enjoying a massive resurgence in popularity thanks to shoes like the Travis 1 Lows or the Dior 1 Lows, or even in more recent times, the Zion Williamson Voodoos. These are out there, these are available, easy cop. And so basically, to sum them up, the packaging is really good, the quality is decent on them, the comfort's decent if you're just gonna be rocking them casually or to the gym. I think the colorway is pretty simple, pretty neutral, pretty hard to go wrong with. And listen, considering how much the cement Supreme SBs are going for, these are going to achieve a very similar look to that at an absolute fraction of the price. So I think these are great. I'm going to enjoy wearing these throughout the summer, and that is my review. If you guys did enjoy this review, be sure to hit that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. And let me know if you guys want to see some more reviews. Thanks again for taking the time to watch. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Take care for now, and peace.